Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to study about cell theory in a very fun way. Okay, what is cell theory? Consider cell theory like a rule book of life. From tiny bacteria to giant well, everyone follows it. Okay, how cell discovery begin? We are going to study about cell theory. But first see who discovered the cell. Sir Robert Hooke in year 1665 discovered the cell. He saw cork tissue of a plant and observed it under the microscope. And he have compared it with the rooms. What if he compared it with Mumbai flat? He would have called them 1 BHK of the life. Okay. Then that cell discovered by Robert Hooke. What about living cell? Then another scientist comes, Sir Anton van Leeuwenhoek. He made his own microscope and saw living moving cell. That's why he is called father of microbiology. Now let us see where the birth of cell theory began. In year 1838, Sir Matthias Sheldon, what he see? He was a botanist. Who are the botanists? Botanists are the one. Botany is a science that study about plants, and botanists are the scientists that study about the plants. Sir Sheldon said plants are made up of cell. Sir Schwann said all the animals are made up of cell. Together, all living beings are cells made up of cell. So according to Sheldon, all plants are made up of cell. According to Schwann, all animals are made up of cell. So together it is like all living things are made up of cell. Then Sir Virchow came. He said every new cell come from the old cell. Yes, even cell follow nepotism. Old cell launches new cell in a Bollywood style. Really bad. So there were three rules, three pillars of classic cell theory. What are those? All living things are made up of cell, from a tiny bacteria to a complex organism such as animals, humans, elephants. Everyone are made up of cell, even the plants. Cell is the smallest unit of life. Cell are the basic unit of life. Third one is new cell come from only pre-existing cell. So there should be one cell that is giving birth to another cell. So new cell come from pre-existing cell. So these are the three main pillars of the cell theory. Okay, then modern cell theory came. So modern addition, cell equals to mini factories. They make energy. This energy will be used for respiration, for doing photosynthesis, for excretion, everything. So they have energy flow, they have hereditary information. So inside the cell, DNA will be present. And this DNA have some information which pass from parents to the daughter cell during reproduction. Other than that, all the cell in a human, if a human is made up of cell, so all the cell is made up of same chemistry, same chemical composition. Other than that, cell activities. So cell can perform different type of activities, different types of functions, as like different types of activities such as digestion, excretion, respiration, everything. Different activities a single cell can perform. So these are were the model addition. Acha. Now some exceptions were there. So then Sir Virus come. So virus said that I am neither living nor non-living. So in which category I am? I cannot do metabolism my own. So what about viruses? We said that cells are like all living beings are made up of cells. So what about the viruses? He is neither living nor non-living. So this is the first exception. What was the second exception? Origin of first cell. Now, so where that pre-existing, where the first cell come? That is an exception that we need to know. Other than that, third Exception, endosymbiotic organelles. So inside the cell, many organelles are there, such as mitochondria, chloroplast, and they have their own DNA. Inside them, DNA is there and they can independently divide. But they are not cell, they are the organelles of cell. So these three are the exceptions of the cell theory. Okay, let's revise about the cell theory. So, who discovered cell? Sir Robert Hooke. He discovered dead cell. In case of Sir Anton van Leeuwenhoek, he discovered living cell. Cell theory, Sir Sheldon and Schwann said that plants and animals are made up of cell. In case of Sir Virchow, he said cell come only from other cell. Then modern era expanded theory with molecular biology discoveries. New discoveries were made from by the use of the cell theory. So that's it for today. I hope you are able to understand. Thank you so much for your attention.